So new angle. So that contraption, that the phone mount that my wife got me, it wasn't gonna work on the mirror. It was too wobbly, and I think it was meant for. Man, this is like all in my face. It really is. I don't know how this is gonna work either, especially when I'm moving. It's a lot closer, or it seems a lot closer in the video than anything else. It's just like. But anyway, what was I blabbing about? Oh yeah, so my wife got me this, and it was on the mirror last night when I was recording. By the way, it wasn't 11, it was 1:30 in the morning that I was out here recording. And I didn't mention the fact that I watched a Thin Red Line. You know, I had been drinking and I got tired and actually knocked out about 6 p.m. And so then when I got up, man, I don't remember what time it was. I think it was about 10 p.m. and my wife was dead asleep. So I had slept 4 hours. And that was the whole reason I got up. I'm like, well, shit, what am I going to do now? So I think I tossed and turned for a little bit, and I went to go have some wine. I was messing with my phone. I'm having a problem with storage. Ever since I got that, figure out that iMovie thing, I was having problems with storage, so I would put all the videos and all my pictures in my Google Drive, and then I would delete everything I really don't need, apps and whatnot. Anyway, I don't know why, but I still don't have enough storage to download a fucking movie from iMovie. So I had to scratch it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna upload straight to YouTube from now on. And by the way, it was really, really easy. I just can't do any fancy transitionals or anything like that. I mean, I guess I could do it on the laptop, but it's just so much extra work. And I like my videos to be raw anyway, Just I'll record and then throw it on there. What else can I do? And it's so stupid too, because I had bought this extra $1.99 or some shit for more storage, and I don't understand how that comes into play. So it's like almost like I'm wasting money on that bullshit. Yeah, if you guys are tech savvy and you know what the fuck's going on, maybe you can help me out, huh? Leave me a comment or send me a message. But I got rid of that iMovie, and it freed up tons of space. And, I was able to, get some other apps that I really liked that I really didn't want to get rid of anyway. So I'm there fucking with my phone for a few hours. And then I'm like, I feel like recording. And mainly because I actually finished a Thin Red Line and watched the end of it. And, I was a little out of it. I was a little drunk when I recorded that. But it was all true to heart, it's like, I really love that movie, and it does get me emotional. And I explained the reasons, last night, or I should say early this morning. Anyway, a couple of good things. When I woke up this morning, I checked my email, and I am scheduled for an exam next Wednesday, and this is for an electrician's apprentice. And I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm studying for that exam. I'm nervous. I'm not always a good test taker, but I know it deals with a lot of math, and I'm pretty good in math, but I have to brush up on a lot of things. Anyway, so I got that going for me. Still haven't heard anything from this other job that I took an exam for, and I'm hoping that's good news that they're taking the extra time because they're going to schedule me for an interview, which they said when they gave you your results, they'll let you know when your interview is. So looking forward to that. And my wife says that my registration is coming today, so looks like I'll be working tomorrow, and I probably won't be recording like in the middle of the day like I do now, when I got nothing else to do. So anyway, that's all I got going on. Heading to Walmart, get some cat food for my little shitholes. Speaking of shitholes, I get Roman this afternoon. So yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys later, okay? Have a good one. Man, it's beautiful out today. I wish it would stay like this. Not looking forward to that summer heat. But we got a few months for that. So anyway, man, this is holding pretty good. It's really bouncy, but it's not bad. So, all right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Out. I'm on my way to deposit some cash into my bank account, and then I'm gonna stop and get gas and pick up the Romanowski, old little dude. There's something I forgot to tell you guys yesterday. Everybody could be a little hypocritical, and I'm no different. I'm not perfect. I make a lot of stupid mistakes, and at least I fess up to them. You know what I mean? I'm pretty transparent. Like, I think that's why I get in trouble a lot, because I kind of say what's on my mind, and I set myself up for failure too, because I probably tell too much about myself, and then people like to use that against you. When the moment suits them. But I'm usually pretty good at, I don't try to be spiteful, but it becomes natural. People fuck with you. You wanna kind of jab them back, so to speak. But watching these videos of myself really opens up my eyes a little bit. It gives you a certain perception. You don't really focus on normally. It's like you see your flaws, both obviously the physical aspect, but you see the flaws in the way you think. And I do. I have a lot of flaws. I'll give you an example. Yesterday when I went to Trader Joe's, I had kind of pissed and moaned about this old man that always seemed to be just in my fucking way. And I was like, aggravated that he was in, my personal space. Like, everywhere I went in the store, he was there. And I kind of made fun of him. He was slow, and he had his mouth open, and he was just, how does a little old man take up so much room? It's like you try to go around him, and he steps that way, like one of those things. Anyway, in my head, I'm thinking, this is some real old man shit. And I was inconvenienced. But when I got to the car, I realized my zipper was down, right? I just kind of, something don't feel right. And I'm like, yeah, my zipper was all the way down. And that is some old man shit. So really, I should just keep my stupid mouth shut about people. You're gonna be inconvenienced, and you're gonna look at somebody and kind of turn your nose up or make a face. Like, have you ever seen the old man come back from the restroom, and he's got pee-pee pants. You know, he dribbles on himself. And you're going to make a face. And, you know, that might be me someday. And it just got me to thinking. It's like, you know, that old man didn't do anything wrong. I felt inconvenienced. Also, I realized, hold on a second. I just came up to an intersection. There was a cop there. I wasn't sure if this is illegal or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I had realized when I was walking through the store, there was this kind of younger girl. I don't know, she might have been like my daughter's age, somewhere in the 20s. And she had kind of walked by me, and then she looked at me, and she looked down and up, like kind of like rolled her eyes, like. And I remember thinking, the fuck was that about? Little bitch. Like, if it can piss me off, I was like, look me up and down and make a face like that. And then I realized she saw my fucking zipper down. And then, you know, some people, they see that and instantly, like, I'm a pervert, I'm a pedophile, or I'm exposing myself to her. You know, there are people out there that just, no, it's just some dumbass who forgot to zip his shit up when he left the bathroom. Anyway, I don't know how long I had my zipper down, but yeah, you kind of put that in perspective. I'm making fun of some old man for being an old man just because he inconvenienced me just a little bit. And, you know, I kind of got paid back in a sense. Some girl made me feel bad about myself. And I didn't know why until I realized, oh shit, my zipper was down. And that probably grossed her out. I don't know if that's karma or not. But you really shouldn't kind of define a person off of one action or, you know, some moment in time that inconvenienced you, you know. So it just got me thinking. I mean, overall, it's funny, you know. I was mildly inconvenienced by some old dude. I pissed and moaned for nothing, because it was nothing. And then I was the asshole with the zipper down. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. We all make mistakes. And going back to why I record myself, it's I have a lot to say. I have opinions, and it's also like kind of like it's a learning experience for me, you know. I do want to be more interactive. It'd be nice if I had subscribers or people that actually watch me and not just me doing like a video journal, which I don't mind either way, to be honest. Like, people don't have to watch, because I'm learning, just letting myself go, and then, you know, going back and looking at it. I'm learning something about myself. And when you kind of get these embarrassing realizations, you make corrections. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll probably record a little bit when I have Roman. All right, later. Say bye, Pop. Say see you in a bit. Romy, look, dude. Who's that? Who's that little guy right there? How was school? How's school, Mr. Man? There we go. We got some pizza waiting for you at home. You want some pizza? I was gonna stop and get gas, but I'll stupid thing. It'd be nice to find like a quality phone holder. I guess that's just gonna have to do. The other one's up here on the visor, and it just it's like it'll be all up in my son's face, and I don't want that. So, anywho, did you have a good day at school? Bet you're hungry, huh? You want some pizza? You want some pizza? Mr. Serious? You Mr. Serious? Why so serious? Alright, Pop. We'll stop recording and play some music, okay? Well, I think that I have to keep adjusting this. You can kind of see us, I guess. Anyway, end of the day, I'm taking my Sunny Bunny home. Yeah, not a lot happening today. It was nice to get my registration in the mail. Sent in a copy of it to my employer. Everything checks out, so I'm going to work. I did a lot of studying today. My fucking eyes hurt. A lot of math questions and multiple choice, and by the way, it's wise to, if you have an exam to take, most likely they have a booklet out there in Amazon World or Barnes and Noble or somewhere online. It's wise to order one. And I always, anytime I take an exam for, Roman, will you stop tapping? Anyway, yeah, I always order a book to help me study for the exam. It just makes all the difference in the world, because I've actually taken exams and I didn't know what the fuck to expect, and then it's like you're like a deer in the headlights. It's always better to prepare as early as possible. Don't wait till the last minute, and study. Give yourself at least an hour a day. So I have 1 week from tomorrow before I take this electrician apprentice test, and I got a booklet. And at first, man, it was like Greek, you know what I mean? But after studying certain examples and kind of, sort of poking through the book and looking online and watching YouTube videos, the resources are there. Son, are you nervous or what? Stop tapping. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I do. That's my routine, and let's hope it pays off. Still haven't heard anything from the other job, but we'll see what happens. I know some good things are coming. I'm applying for like a handful of different positions that I think I would be the right fit for. I qualify, I have the education, I have the experience. Fairly confident that I'm going to grab one of them, and just any one of them right now would be great, because it's good money. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It was a good day. I had a good day today. I didn't want to have the day off today, but I did. So I made the best of it, and I studied and got a couple things done. Got to see my little baby Mijo, and he was a good boy. He chowed down today, man. He ate a lot of food. And he's going to take a massive dump at his mom's house, probably. Huh, son? You going to take a big poop, Pop? No? I won't see him for a couple more days, so pick him up on Thursday, and then it's his mama's weekend. I won't have him this weekend. So my wife and I are going to enjoy each other's company, and you know, do some things that we had planned. Like we are kind of owe each other a Valentine's dinner since we didn't have one this past Friday. So we're gonna go have Japanese kitchen on Saturday, and she wants to go house hunting on Sunday. So we're in the market for a new house, and I'd kind of like to get a new job before that happens, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, it was good talking with you guys today. I hope you learned something. I know I did. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you didn't, let's hope you do in the future. Maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or the next day. Sometime this week. It's only going to be Wednesday tomorrow, so still got the rest of the week ahead. So I'll talk to you at some point. Take care, all. Bye.